From the beginning, we were wrong, and only now, well into the second decade of the conflict, have we begun to understand the mistakes we have made. We lived in harmony among the Fae, in a world awakened to new magic. Perhaps we should have foreseen what might be born on this rising tide. What force might awaken. A force powerful enough to twist even the eternal and immutable Fae folk. But Gadflow, the new king of the Winter Court, surprised us all. Singular among his people, he was all that other Fae were not. Aggressive, ambitious, visionary. He had power like none we had ever seen, terrible and deadly. Gadflow and his followers, the Tuatha De On, believed that a new god was to be born in the crystalline fortress of Amathen. In the name of that god, they marched to war against the young races of Amalur. Against a mortal army, no matter the power of their god, we might have been victorious. But the Fae are creatures of magic, not bound by the laws of life and death. Each Tuatha fallen on the battlefield would soon rise again, for the Fae do not know death as we do. How could we stand against such a force? For 10 years the war raged. For 10 years the armies of Men and Alpha fought and died. But as our numbers dwindled, we knew that it was only a matter of time. Our fate had been written. At least, that is what we believed. Until you died.
What do you think this one is then? Alpha? Doran? Could even be a Jotun. Always a surprise, eh, Gran?
Eyes on the job, boy. Don't matter what it is. Dead's dead. And be thankful for that. All we've seen. Go on and pull back the sheet, though. It'll need to be in our report, one way or the other. He's a Docklevar. No surprise there. I've seen a lot of them, though not usually in this good a shape. All right then, make sure it goes into the report. You know he'll want all the details.
Amazing how well the body held up. Better than I've seen.
I'm just glad it's not moving. Must have been born under a lucky star, this one.
Anything else we need?
Unless you'd like to name him, I think we're done. Put him with the others.
Well, that's it for you then. Better luck next time.
They're all over. Run!
Scatter, children of dust! Scatter before the might of the Tuatha!
Stay away!
Help! Anybody!
You!
No child!
Up there, please help
shall
me!
escape.
Please!
More mortal scum? No matter. You'll all die.
Oh, wait. I've seen you before. On the slab. You were dead. It worked! By the dome, it worked! You're alive! You died. I don't know how or even where. But your body was remade in the Well of Souls, and somehow it worked. The well restored your soul to your body, and it worked. We must get you to Professor Hughes right away. He'll have questions for you. Professor Formorus Hughes. The Well of Souls is his life's work. The Tuatha are coming into the lower levels. If we hurry, we should be able to beat them to the top. Take these. They'll help keep you safe long enough to get to Hughes. Now, let's get going! He'll be in his study on the ground floor of the tower. At least, I hope he's there. And safe. He'll be in his study on the ground floor of the tower. At least, I hope he's there. The Well of Souls, and it works. It restored you to life. There will be plenty of time to explain later. We've got to get going. Oh my, we've never seen them this far inland. Not even during the... I wish I could... We just put it in the furnace room with the others. We would have never done that if we'd... Let me get this door. Right this way. You go first. This is what they're after. Our greatest invention. The Well of Souls. Imagine an end to war. An end to death. One of the storerooms. See if you can find anything useful. Wait! Do you hear something? More Tuatha! You're going to need more than just that sword. That one had a bow. Get it? charges up ahead. Best shoot them before they see us. It's over. Go, go! Daggers are deadly if you catch an enemy unaware. Their speed more than... makes up for their size. More up ahead. If you can sneak up on them with your daggers, you should be able to finish them quickly and quietly.
Pathetic creature. A mistake.
Cave blossoms only respond in the presence of magic. Perhaps there is more to you than it seems. Incredible! What are you? Come on! There's no time to waste! Move! Move! It completely covered the tunnel. Maybe you can use that staff to burn a path through. Not more spiders. Burn them! Burn them! Get alive! That's what I intend to find out. Quick! Plate armor. Nothing. This is where we part ways. But take whatever you want from this arm. Just make sure you get to Hughes. We can hold up. I suppose these might be able to help. If the Tuatha realize what you are. You'll need them. He's directly ahead. He needs to see you.
I'll see you on the outside.
Your fate wills it. You've made it! And look at you! Even with all you've been through. The Tuatha, please forgive me. Everything you see here is... If we only had the time. There's so much we might learn from... Too much to explain, right? What's important is getting you out of this. I may not be able to save the well, but I can ensure that its only success is safe. Absolutely. It's just that you... Wait, where are you going? Fascinating. Simply astounding. I'm not certain what's caused it, but somehow... yes, as I was saying, I'm not sure what... Perhaps I should go see.
Sir! Mr. Hughes! The Tuatha have reached the lab! They're inside the...
No! We've got to get you out of here now! Quickly! Follow the path to the town of Gorhart. Find Agar. He's a friend, and he may be able to help. No matter what else, stay alive! Get moving, you brute! Tear this tower apart!
Thank Matharu, another survivor. Are there any more? I suppose that's a little bit of kindness from fate. May those still trapped inside rest peace. This was supposed to be a nice, isolated grove. Morris Hughes was one of the greatest minds of our... Who knows why the Tuatha hate mortals? Who knows why the Fado The well was a beautiful... We should have known it was too good to exist. Stay safe. We'll be moving soon.
Told them we needed more guards.
You've come from the tower, haven't you? Name's Agarth. Maybe you can help an old fate weaver, eh? Did he? What a shame. He's probably dead by now. The cards, he took it pretty well, honestly. I suppose I could spare a little help, in memory of Hughes, or in celebration of his success. You? The cards, prepare yourself. What? How? The thread. You just changed how the world was supposed to work. How did you do that? You just... Come here. I promise not to tell you if I see your death. That would be my guess. He was an academic, but he had a proper respect for your nerve. I'll be seeing... Or... At least, I should be. I am. This doesn't... If this is true... And I'm not saying I believe it. Then your path is yours to determine. I can see the... Normally, so either there's something wrong with me, and there isn't. It could... I've never... I'll meet you at his home to the east. That's just it. He lives in a little hut to the east in Yulven. I'll meet... Once I... But that wasn't enough for me. I joined... You can find... He's a damned good fate weaver. But that... We are all threads in the... Our title... And when a fate weaver looks at your place in the weave... The fate weavers... But... That, now the old traditions are all but... What could this all mean? Still here, huh? Can't quite decide if you want to hear what... That's just it. He lives in a little hut to the east in Yulven. I'll meet you there. What could this all mean? Still here, huh? Can't... That's just it. He lives in a little hut to the east in Yulven. That's just it. He lives in a little hut. What could this all mean?
Of all the songs in halls of lore, there echoes none more grand than Olane's many feats of might, the pure and lady of the light. She is a knight of golden knot. She is the cure seeker, the conscience of the summer fae. She is the heart of spring, of day.
Everyone just stand back! The warden can't work when you're crowding so close. Go back to your business. Go on.
Can you believe those marks?
I don't care what you rate. Just look at the poor creature. It appears she was I don't know whether we possess the knowledge to treat such a wound. Well, the only... I'm going to seek her wisdom. I would do it, but she spends her days in the precipice overlooking the village. She doesn't think we're aware of her presence, but we keep her... But we're a good community full of good, peaceful... That's about all I know. I've spent most of my life dealing with them. Goreheart has become a sort of refuge for those settlers who wish to live a life free. I'm the warden of... I've been back from the war for only 6 months and been warden for less than 2. Our fate rests in the hands of a few chosen who fight in the... Hope you stay in town.
Hello.
Content to live among the lives of the mission? They look down their eyes at you. They laugh at your ignorance. Do the half-truths of these wise men exhaust you as they do me? I have listened to their prayers for too long. There are other voices to be heard.
Welcome to St. Odd, although you have arrived just when we at St. The call 2 nights ago, Egan ventured past the walls to Mitharu. Brother, please find him. Perhaps then we can welcome you into the... Egan was last seen in the woods out. He's a good boy. I tried my best to comfort him and tell him that the Fae are stubborn fools. I have been with the mission since its founding. These boys are like my... The first bricks were laid 50 years ago. Alas, we have yet to convert a single... Bless you, child.
Where is the order that Mitharu has given us? I see no order in obstructing the truth. That is chaos. That is what the mission fears. Insist that St. Odwigs admit monks of all sexes and races into its ranks, or tell them to peddle their poison elsewhere.
What is it? Ugh, fine. There's need for an adventurer such as yourself. Me and a... Ah, clever, eh? If you want more information, seek Hellick Croft. Hellick's brainchild, if you can believe it. Made a living pillaging the ruins of... I'm a good enough thief. Never once been. The name's enough. Besides, what's in a name? I spent 2... Well, I know there aren't much women way... Fine. Keep walking.
Two Legs, please help me. You believe me? I still have wolf thought. The sprites are near. Even now, thank you. Be warned. The sprites have much magic. The sprites guard the well. With a pack of... They hit me and drove me away. Just for eating their... I with my brother. But it is... What? The pack is small. But they are... Were I a wolf, they could not best... This is a black... pro... hunt well.
traveller. Ah, fine. Henry Kell's my name. Traveller by vocation. Enjoy the road.
Two legs, do you come to me empty? The way I... Leechwood? That is the two-leg name for that wood that feasts on strength. It appears through the forest. Should not be hard to find. The scent of the well was strong with its odor. Mine must be what the well is seeking. Well.
Sir Sagrel was a clever rogue of great and merry cheer. Oh, come and listen to the song of he who had no fear, of he who we hold dear.
Back again, taking in the side. Most travellers, these ballads fey. They're the ballad in the store. First, you must prove your prowess by it is the champion. The ballads of these fey repeat naturally. None are safe from its wilting touch. Not even the traveller. Lambs, all of them, yeah. But you and I both know the truth. There's no running from. At first, the house of ballads is a place where the. Good luck. How goes the hunt?
Old Edward's a scold, but he's true to the cause.
up, go kit. Mind you, it's more than... Oh, if all you want is coin, go to the You common quarters are... Delphrix a wise man. Prefers one wife, Tyne Delphrix the Castellan. Good then.
You're here to become a ward, but know this. If you hope as rife with brigands and brownie, with our best called to the front, I am but a simple then that wasn't enough. So they named me even as our coffin. Still, we have not wavered in our creed. 3 war to each, a Castellan. And it has been centuries, but we are mercenaries. Good.
Yes?
What, stranger?
Hello there.
You there? Do you feel... No, this situation could not be any worse. If the Red Legion is involved, then we could... all be staring death in the face. What have I... Don't walk away. Please listen to me. Everything I've done, maybe... Haven't you seen it? the grim tower. I have seen many. The Tuatha will not settle for simple victory. For years now, I spend my sleepless nights in search of a. If you must know, when the scholars in the tower ordered me to leave the ground, why ask questions? If you must know, only my apprentice Karth and I knew of my work. I do not deserve. I'm not. Once you've ensured Karth's safety, you must. The villagers believe it's haunted, but I have. He always spoke of his time as a wastrel living in the abandoned halls of Farewell.